Because that night, you all weren't involved, right?
No. It was like we worked together, and it sort of evolved over the time period we were working together, so.
Yeah. How was the wedding?
The wedding was great. I was a little tired during the whole thing because I stayed up really late with my friends, my bridesmaids, the night before in a hotel, and we hung out, and so the next morning it was like, okay, I gotta do this, and I was really tired, but it was incredible.
Yeah. You know, everybody has paid their dues in some form or another, even though you just pop up on the American scene, it seems.
Right.
What's the worst job you've ever had?
Well, I've told this story a few times, but I guess it would be, I worked in this hair salon, and I was like the sweep up the hair girl, and and the guy tried to like give me a different name. He had like this thing where he liked to name all the workers, so that was pretty bad.
When people introduce you, or sometimes in interviews, I always see them talk about your octaves. How many octaves do you have?
I don't know. I have no idea. It's just like I sing and whatever comes out, comes out. I mean, sometimes I have more of a range than other days when I don't get too much sleep or whatever, but I don't know.
Yeah. So what that means is from how low you can go to how high you can go?
Right.
Okay, somebody said 6 octaves. That sounds like a lot. Is that a lot?
I don't know if it's 6. I don't want to say, okay, it's 6, because I don't know. That could be like something absurd that nobody could ever do, and I have no clue. I'm totally, I don't know. I just do it, whatever comes out.
Yeah. So. Who's your favorite singer?
Stevie Wonder. Definitely.
Oh.
He's my favorite.
So the marriage is going good? Still happy?
It's going great, yeah.
How did you plan the wedding? Somebody told me that you looked at stuff of Princess Di. Is that true?
They totally blew that out of proportion. I looked at the tape because I didn't grow up like going to church a lot, and I didn't know. I wanted to have a really traditional ceremony, so I wanted to look at something that was like, you know, the ultimate in looking at that. So I looked at it for the ceremony, really, but they wrote it as if I sat home with the VCR and the clicker, and I like rewound it every 5 minutes. It was like, I have to have this. It's totally ridiculous. I just looked at it like twice.
Yeah. You know, as you're talking and moving your hands, like when you buy CDs, you ever wonder where the money goes? Whoa! Gee whiz, baby! Oh, don't show it. You mess up the camera. You blow that camera out. Ooh, please don't. Please don't. So are you happy with this album?
Yeah, I am. I really am. I feel like because, you know, I've been producing and stuff since the second album, and I feel like I worked with my writing partner, Walter Afanasieff, who also is my musical director and was just playing with us just now. And we kind of work, he's in San Francisco, I'm in New York, so he kind of like starts a track and I finish, you know, I do my vocals, my background vocals and stuff. So I was in the studio alone a lot, so I feel like I got a lot of my real personality across this time. Yeah.
All my people around the country, will they get to see you tour soon?
I'm starting my tour in November. And it's going to be my first tour, and I'm really excited about it.
So they can check the newspaper and look for you coming?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and I got one personal favor, and you know I wouldn't ask for me, but I got to ask for Joel.
Okay.
That guy up there. Raise your hand, man. Raise your hand. That's Joel. He absolutely adores you right there. Would you say hello to him?
Okay.
We'll be right back. Come here, Joel.